big spur starts getting those claws sharpened, Williams-Brice Stadium comes alive in support of their South Carolina Gamecocks. Fielded in the end zone, it's Allen. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Florida's return man hardly helped out the offense with that one. And here he comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense. He always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this dude.
They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Working that left side now. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They'll run play action. Pocket starts to collapse. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to throw. Coming after it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Allen. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. 1st and 10 coming up. And off from the shotgun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, dude.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. He's going to pass on 2nd down. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. And the Gators moving quickly to the line. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to the end zone. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive in a game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. Short gain on the play before he slides. They want to get this defense on its heels. The play action fake. Buys a little extra time. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Here comes the hurry up. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Gamecocks decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Slips through the line. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. All wideouts, no backs. He'll start this drive firing. Going to try to get it himself. It's a fumble. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. He's going to let it go. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. And from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. He'll keep it himself. And the ball's out, and they're after it.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Gonna run it. It's Reinhardt. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Nice move to keep running. And the Gamecocks will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He gets it away from his own end zone. He's got great speed. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. Should have ran a better route.
Third and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. They'll try to get the first through the air. Good timing on the quick out. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Headed to the end zone. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Florida!
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
He'll pull it on the read. Powers through the defender. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The Gamecocks want to move quickly.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Off play action. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. The give out of the gun. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, the big fella almost had the interception. Instead, it'll be 4th down. And the Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. To the air on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Madden. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Quickly to the tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They'll throw it on first down. Wide open downfield. He's loose down the middle. Touchdown Gators. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
Well, the quarterback does a great job with his decision-making. He found the matchup he wanted one-on-one. His tight end's able to stretch the field. He makes the catch, and he does the rest of the work himself, running it into the end zone.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also...
Can anyone catch him? And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Got his man downfield. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open.
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's got it. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Wants to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Allen. They'll immediately call timeout. One more snap coming before halftime. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On second down, just keeps firing. A shot toward the end zone. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one so far from there in Columbia. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Williams-Brice.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. The Gators will kick it away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football Palmer out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so they can win this game.
It's hard for an offense to win when you get predictable situations. What a great job understanding where the first down marker is. Got to get a big gain, got to get that first down. Nice job, great nose for the first down.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll try the counter. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. On third down, he drops to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line.
That's so frustrating. I got you in the perfect situation. I get you in third and long, more predictable. I know it's going to be a pass, and then Houdini pulls the rabbit out of the hat, makes something happen, scrambles around, gets the first down. Goodness gracious, this guy is so good.
Power football with the run. At the 40, there he goes. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
It's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Wants to fire on second down. Fires downfield. It's caught. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. And that one's incomplete. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Here they come facing third and long from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. It's good. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Coming out with it, it's Allen. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Looking to go up top on first down. Quarterback adapting. Snatches it on the right. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll throw it on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too. And here comes the offense on second down. On the run, fires downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Florida! And they take it in for 6 more points. And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you just simply got to make it.
Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He's going to run it. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. The Gamecocks in the hurry up. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got him downfield. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. A strike downfield. They bring him down. He's got a 1st down, but that might be the final play of the 3rd quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. He'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. He's going to pass. Got his man quickly.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
He caught it. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
A lot of times you're throwing these slants to the big body guys because they're so physical and they can win with physicality, but when you throw it to a little guy like this, I just know he's going to win with his speed. He's got that much quicks. He's going to win, and I'm going to force feed him the ball and let him make plays.
He'll try to slam it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, South Carolina. Old Uncle Mo has changed sidelines.
Look out, brother. Here's what happens, right? Something happens, get you close in the ball game. The defense needs to come out here, get a stop, get that ball back to the offense. Oh, Uncle Mo on your side.
Obvious thinking here. Get the 2-point conversion now, and all you'll need is a field goal to tie. On the option. He'll toss it. He stopped short on the 2-point conversion attempt. They went right back to the well with the man who scored the touchdown, but he couldn't get it in for the 2. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick this one away.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
How about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Gators will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Fair catch called for and made. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. This is a game of swings and momentum and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all three phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. And the Gamecocks want to crank the tempo. The give to the tailback. Fighting off the defender. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and game tagged.
The inside handoff. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. They're working that left side. Not a big window, and that throw was money, and they've got it at the 30.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. They'll go with the 5 wide outset on 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. That's it, 5. On target over the middle. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.
The Gamecocks will have it 1st and 10. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down.
3:25.
He's looking to throw it. Forced out of the pocket. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. And they can't make the connection.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Touchdown, Gamecocks! They move on top here in the 4th.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments and right before the half, in the 4th quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to pass on second down. On the move, he fires. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Well, the defense brings the blitz. They're trying to affect the timing of the quarterback. He was able to escape, get outside of the pocket, but just not able to connect with his target.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Catch in the middle, it's Madden. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Maybe some confusion on the snap count. It's going to be a false start.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After the 5-yard step off, 1st and 15 for this offense. He's looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Finds a tight end down the gut. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. He wants to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
On second down, looking to throw. Using his legs to buy some time. Outside the pocket, lets it go. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going up top. Makes the catch down the right side. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.